Hello everyone, and I'm here to present the task sprint retrospective for the SIT 223 Professional Practices in IT. We are the group 8 and we have chosen the project B. So the main objective of this project is to create an asset tracking program that allows users to see where their assets are in actual time and what their situation is. So the main interaction mediums we use for the meetings are the MS Teams. In the middle, you can see a WhatsApp chat, and on the most right, you can see the Trello board. So these are the main interaction mediums we used. So defining the roles, Deakin University is the owner for this project, and Momin is the security analyst and front-end web developer, and the Scrum Master as well. Ahmed is here, back-end web developer. So let's talk about the initial stages of the project's development. So we have developed some user stories that covers the whole point of making the project and what outcome we can expect from it. Understanding the user's requirement who will be logging in. That's the main purpose obviously, and solve the user's problem and eventually perfect the ecosystem of the project. And if we face any error, so to correct the errors and obviously enhancing the system after that. So the first user story we have developed is if a security analyst come to us. So as a security analyst, I want a login portal so that only people with access data can make changes to the database and ensure data privacy is intact. So the main feature of this project here is the secure user login system. Here are some features of the secure user login system. First of all, we have strengthened user authentication with two-factor authentication, and the password requires that characters be specific in characters length and special characters as well. Also, the hashed password storage and inactivity logout period. If there is no activity for a specific time, it will be automatically log out, and only 3 login attempts per day. After that, if the wrong password is entered, it will be automatically locked for a day. Here's the user story too. It would be helpful if, as an asset manager, I could see both the text address and a map location so I can get a better understanding of the location of the asset. So, for this purpose, we have integration of Google Maps with multi asset view on the map at the same time, get broader context of assets, different colors for assets based on their location, on their availability. All assets could be tracked with one click and all relevant information would be gathered. So this is the main purpose of the user story 2, to get both the map location so we can track it on real time. So here's the user story 3. As a manager, that employees can access the app using different types of devices. An app which is robust, responsive, and adaptable with the following features: that is compatibility with most common browsers, capability of adapting to different screen sizes of different devices. As this is very important because the user who's going to use it maybe log in on many different devices with many different screen sizes and many different operating systems as well. So it's very important that the compatibility should be all right. Also, the websites should also be responsive. So we should create a responsive website with the following features: a website that is scalable while we try to do hosting, and compatible with all sorts of networks, computers, resolutions, as well as aspect ratios. Obviously, the Google Maps integration is very necessary in our project because we need to see the real-time location of the assets. So some issues we faced while creating the project, that was the difficulty finding the right team of equal expertise and testing the app on different operating systems, because every operating system is a bit different, so we need to make amendments to the app for to be compatible with every operating system present. Also, we need to make some improvements in the future, so that would be worked as a uniting force for the team and lead from the front in gathering right team for the completion of the project. And we would also like to brought app developers to make the app and the website to be more user interactive and friendly to use, because more friendly means more easier and more happy customer. So here is our sprint 2 planning in the future for the future. So team is already in place now, just need to start working on it before deadline and ask team members to provide timetable of their schedule so we can arrange more team meetings in order to stay ahead in the game. Momin will be the security analyst and front end developer and scrum master as well. Ahmed will be the back end web developer. That's all. Thank you.